Hi, this is Bob Pandolfo, and thanks for tuning in here to our handicapping tutorial. We're going to talk about today a race at Saratoga that was from this past summer. Now here is a printout from Saratoga. Now this is a printout from the Diamond system. This is the TrackMaster version, meaning that you use TrackMaster files. We also have one for BRIS files, and they're very similar. I'll have some tutorials on the BRIS printouts also in the future. In this particular race now, I just printed out one race. I'm just showing one race at Saratoga. This is the printout of the Diamond system using one of our automatic paceline options, which picks the best of the last three races at an appropriate distance or surface. This particular race is 6-furlong maiden race for 3-year-olds and up, as you can see. And you can see that the horse that the system picked on top, the Diamond system picked on top, is number 6, Quiet Mover. Now, in red, you see the Diamond ratings. That is the number that is used to rank the horses. The lower, the better. Quiet Mover had a 91, which is 8 points better, which is a pretty good advantage on a Diamond system. And this horse won and paid $55. Now, let's talk about some of the things in this race, because this is a horse that I bet that I thought had a chance at a price, and there were a couple of very strong factors here. First of all right, we already talked about the Diamond rating. 8-point advantage, 15-1 the morning line. The horse went off at 26-1. But look at the Diamond pace. Now this is the first column here. This horse has a 63, Quiet Mover. 7-point advantage over the favorite, Crosswater. Well, part of the entry. Now that's a big advantage. And those of you who have the system know that I talk about a 7-point or better Diamond pace advantage in sprints as being a strong factor, especially for exactas, because a lot of these horses will finish first or second. So this horse had a clear-cut early speed advantage, the best Diamond rating. And then if you look at some of the other ratings, we have these four ratings here are all formula ratings. Now the formula was a system I developed a few years before I developed the Diamond system, and the formula, the higher the number the better. And you can see formula pace, Quiet Mover 99 is the best pace rating. Formula speed, which is just a speed figure, 86 according to the formula tables. That's the best speed figure. And then when you go over to formula power, only 2 horses in this race were over 90, and Quiet Mover 91.1, second highest by 6 tenths of a point. So the horse had a very good profile here. One thing I always like to look for is class, and this horse was coming in from Churchill Downs. If this horse had been coming in from a smaller circuit, like a lower class circuit, I would have been suspicious. Maybe I would have bet just a few dollars on the horse. But coming in from Churchill Downs, fits on class, and has a competitive class rating. These ratings here are TrackMaster's ratings. TrackMaster class rating, TrackMaster speed. And we put them in because we have room, and it's in the file. And TrackMaster class rating 86 fit very well in this field. So the horse fit on class. I really like races like this because when I have a horse that I think is a live long shot, where the horse has a great profile like this and a top Diamond rating by 8 points and it's going off a big price, I always look to crush the exacta if possible. So I look, for a few horses to play in exacta boxes with the horse, but I want to find one horse that I really feel is the horse I have to beat. Probably about 50-60% of the time that's a favorite. Other times it's just whoever I think is the horse that has the best chance of winning the race. In this case, it was the favorite, and so I played the exacta pretty good, the 6-1 exacta box, using my long shot with the obvious 2-horse entry, which is 8-5 in the morning line. And look at the exacta, as you can see down here, $155.50 for a cold exacta, and I did have that quite a few times. So I just love situations like that, because you can make a lot more money betting the exacta than you can to win. But I did bet the horse to win too, and he paid $55. Just to let you know, for those of you who are not familiar with the Diamond system, what it does is it balances out a horse's rating, which is the reason why it'll put a horse on top where other systems would not. If you look at the TrackMaster speed ratings, for instance, it does have the second best speed rating in the race, 77 to 82, but it has the best diamond rating, not the second best diamond rating, and that's because the diamond system is crediting it for being used in a fast pace with the 63. Once you balance out the horse's entire performance, it comes out with the best overall rating. Now the diamond system also factors late speed into the rating, but it puts more emphasis on early speed, particularly in sprints. So it's properly balanced because early speed is more important than late speed in 6 furlong races. So again, it's the balance that is able to pick horses like this right on top. Now, those of you who follow the system know that the diamond system is an incredible system for picking long shot winners. A lot of people have told me that it's the best they've ever seen. It's the best I've ever seen, and I like to see a good diamond pace, either first or second ranked in the field, when a horse is on top in a diamond rating, especially in sprints, 6 furlong races. Early speed is really an important factor for long shots and very important in sprints, generally speaking. So a great overlay here, $55 horse, $155 winner, and there are a lot of these horses. I had a couple horses during the course of the year that paid over $100. One paid $150 that had the top rating in a sprint. And of course, I'll show in future videos too how you can use the system to hit long shots in route races too. And there is a printout of this on my website at sharphorses.com under the printout section, and you can also watch the video on YouTube. So thanks for tuning in, and for Bob Pandolfo, I'll see you next time.